Hi Gemini, and welcome to your Tarotvideoscope for December 2016 by Amma. Happy holiday season to you. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. This reading is for Gemini Sun, Gemini Rising and Gemini Moon. Please make sure that you listen for your sun sign, for your rising sign, and for your moon sign, because sometimes most of your messages could come in through your moon sign or through your rising sign. This will be a general reading. If you are interested to hear more, please click in the link down here below. That's going to take you to the Vimeo videos for download and purchase for those of you who are interested to hear more. I'm also working on the new videos for next year 2017, and I will be posting the link for those videos as well. So keep posted. I will be launching the 2017 predictions as well. Please like, share and subscribe. By subscribing, you would allow me to take messages that could be important for you as well. And if you need a private consultation, please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com, and also you may contact me through my website amalightworker.com. With that being said, now let's focus in your reading. The general feelings that I am picking up for this reading have to do with having to make an important decision, feeling undecided about something, plans or arrangements for a travel. All roads of communication are open and gaining more control and a better insight into some important matters, and more that has to do with something in relation to work situation or even a business, and a lot that has to do with secrets too. So let's break it down one by one. In the position representing you, you have the Two of Swords right here. I don't know if you can see the card, so right here. So Two of Swords. And the meaning of the Two of Swords, to me, it means undecisiveness, fear of choice, fear of decisions, being blindfolded. It does feel to me like some of you know that something's up, something is not right, something is going on, but it's like almost as you are not ready to see the truth or to admit the truth to yourself yet. For some of you, I keep getting the feeling of a love triangle. And I don't know what this means to different people, because after all, this is a general reading. But some of you Geminis will face a situation you may hear or you may suspect of someone cheating or going behind your back. This could be with your love partner. For others, this could also be with a business partner or a business associate. I feel that for other Geminis, I feel that at some point in December you could be questioning what happened, how the two of us got together, how much we have been going through, what else is in the future for us. So I keep getting a lot of energy and a lot of thinking that you are going to be putting into your own current relationship. And I feel that when it comes to examining a little bit your own feelings about your current relationship, this has nothing to do whether the relationship is old or relatively new. You may be happy, but there's still going to be some sort of an evaluation, because I keep getting like some of you are thinking, What else do I need from this relationship to be fulfilled? Many of you could have some doubts. I feel that for some of you, maybe a love partner needs to move, maybe for work reasons. And now you're thinking how this is going to affect me or the relationship or the family. It could be that you may need to move at some point. This move may not necessarily happen in December, but you could be questioning or facing the possibility of having to make a certain move. I feel that for some of you Geminis, you have to face some mother issues. This could be some issues in relation to your own mother. It could be in relation how you feel about some matters involving your mother. If you are a parent, maybe you could be facing here some concerns that you have around children, or even around the possibility of having children one day. And I also keep getting that there are also Geminis who are thinking, should I quit my job? Should I stay in my current job position? Should I start looking for another job, apply for a different position? What should I do? So there's a lot of mixed feelings for some Geminis around a work situation. You may also be facing like, maybe I'm working and now I need to stay home and relax and maybe not work. Or it could be also the other way around. Maybe you don't work but you are looking for a job, because I keep hearing like something's got to change, and it has to do with something in a work situation. So it could be different things for different Geminis, but I definitely keep hearing that some of you are thinking that something's got to change when it comes to a work situation. The next card that showed up, it is the Five of Pentacles right here. It does fall in the position of what could be crossing you. The meaning of it is being seen as unfit by others, but still remaining together. And this is a reminder that a true partner or a true friend stays with you for better or worse. And it also means walking away from a church, from a religion, and seeking out a new, more accepting society. For some of you, I feel that you may not be as trusting towards certain people anymore. For some of you, you may not trust a co-worker, a business partner anymore, or even a friend. I feel that something is coming to a light, the truth about something. It's like there's evidence of something. And as a result, I feel like you resent this person not telling you the truth when it counted. And for some of you, you may be feeling like that toward this person. So the first very strong feeling that I got had to do with a friend or a co-worker situation. For other ones, it had to deal with a business partner. And very lastly, I got the impression of your love partner. I keep getting that for some of you, for the time being, you may have some challenges in your marriage or in your relationship. But I also keep getting that most of you will keep on remaining together and finding other ways to work out your issues. I keep getting a lot of interference in your relationship. I feel that for some of you, it was work is not making you happy anymore, and you're taking out your frustration in your relationship. This could be your partner doing so. But I keep getting that in some way a work situation is influencing many of you in a negative way. For others, it feels like a situation in the family, especially when it comes to siblings. I keep getting also interferences from an issue that has to do with a inheritance, and also something that has to do with a divorce settlement or children's custody. It feels like it's old, this divorce already happened, but you're still thinking and you still have to deal with the aftermath of all of that. I feel that some of you could be starting a new job in this month of December, and I also keep getting that some of you could be partnering up with new people to create new ideas, new projects. Maybe you could partner up to open a business. Some of you could start a family business. And it feels to me like when I'm looking at this card, because it has to do with walking away from a church or your old beliefs, and seeking out a new, more accepting society. So to me, it feels like for some of you, you could have like a healing crisis, a faith crisis. You could be going on a spiritual retreat or on a spiritual path. You could be questioning the reason of everything. So for some of you, I feel like with this card, they're trying to tell me that some of you could be attending some sort of a spiritual retreat. The next card that showed up is the Eight of Wands. It does fall in the position of what is the root code. No, I'm sorry, in the position of what's above you. And it means change comes quickly and swiftly. All the roads of communication are now open, and it also means sometimes it also means the arrows of Cupid, you getting a lot of attention. If you are someone involved with advertising or campaigns, ad campaigns, or with media, I feel that December is going to be a month that you are going to benefit a lot from. So if you are thinking of launching something, presenting something to the media, sending out invitations to people, I feel that this is going to be a good month for some of you, but I'm also told that the first part of the month seems to be very positive when it comes to this kind of stuff. I feel that for some of you, you could either be going on a first date, you could be in the stage of the first stages of getting to know someone, and I also keep getting that as the month proceeds, you're going to find out more and more and more and more about this person. So if you had any doubts, now you're going to find out more about that, and you decide what to do with the information about how you feel about this person. But I certainly feel that this month is going to open the doors for a lot of you Geminis to get to know people, to get to know a lot more about people that maybe to some degree you think that you know them very well. For some of you, I keep getting the sense of criticism coming toward you. I feel that I am shown a scene when I am in a gathering, in a table with a few people, and for some reason I feel a little bit deep down uncomfortable and I'm trying to please everyone. And I'm not sharing how I truly feel, that something is making me feel uncomfortable. I still keep smiling and keep trying to keep a happy face on, even though deep down I am sad and hurt about something. So I don't know what this means. I feel that a lot of people maybe in the past blamed you for a lot of stuff. Maybe they were unkind to you. Maybe there were disagreements of some sort. So now I feel that whatever went on, I feel that all of you could be gathering, talking about that. And I also keep getting that you trying to understand them, they are trying to understand you. And I feel that somehow there's going to be all of you coming together to a solution about something, even having to decide on some sort of an agreement. I also keep getting that for some of you, you may be concluding something that has to do with finances. Maybe you finish off putting some payments on something, you're done with that. Or maybe you're done paying a debt. You could be trying to pay a bill and finally you are done with that. But something good and positive in terms of, some sort of financial transactions could be ending in a good note for some of you. The next card that showed up, it is the Queen of Cups right here, and to me it falls in the position of what is the root cause of this. It represents a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. So the meaning of it is it represents a person who is very creative, very intuitive. Sometimes they appear to be isolated, and sometimes they may be manipulative. But they're very sensitive. The thing is that you never know what's going on with this person, or why they are acting and saying and doing certain things that have to do with you. I feel that for some of you, this has to do with someone who either has a drinking problem or some sort of an addiction. And I feel that you feel like you want to help them in some way, even though it could be like in tiny little ways. And I feel that they are not collaborating with you. They still may be in denial about their addiction or in denial about a lot of other stuff. I also keep getting another reason that why this card showed up and allow me to focus a little bit more. Some of you may start to feel quite anxious. I keep getting that for some of you, even though you could be having a connection or starting to develop a new bond, a relationship with someone, maybe under the sign of Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, maybe, but there's still a little bit of anxiety around that. I feel that in the last moments, I feel like some unexpected guests show up in a gathering, or maybe you have a dinner at home, or you are in a different situation, in a different gathering. But I keep getting the impression that in the very last hours or in the very last moments, you have some surprises because some people show up in the last moments. I feel that someone may be having a beef with you. Maybe they really need to tell you something. Whatever this is going to be a little bit shocking for you when you hear their take on the situation. When you hear about how they feel about you. Because I do feel like someone out there needs to tell you something like this is not right, or maybe how you treated them or you reacted toward them. So this may be a little bit surprising for you. I also get the feeling that some of you could be in the process of working out a deal. It could be a business deal, it could be some sort of a deal or an opportunity for you to develop your own business or to be working more independently. So this could be a chance in the offerings for some of you Geminis. And I also keep getting that this is a lot of sexual energy and a lot of fertility energy here. So something could be happening here. I don't know what this is, but it could be in relation to a pregnancy and or a baby. The next card that showed up, it is the King of Swords. It does fall in the position of the recent past, and it does represent a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. So this could be you, Gemini. To me, this King of Swords represents a judge, represents someone who may appear to be distant, but this is not the case. They always expect people to follow them, their belief first. Sometimes they may appear to be very harsh in their judgment, but this is not the case. And it also represents a person to go to in need of a decision. I feel that the reason that this card showed up is because some of you could be dealing with some important legal proceedings. You could be dealing with courts. You could be dealing with some other government branches or dealing with important government agencies, offices. You maybe some time ago you placed a former complaint about someone. It could be within a company. It doesn't even have to be dealing with the courts or the legal system. For some of you, it could be dealing with some complaints or an official complaint within the company. And I do feel that you could be hearing some decisions in relation to that. For some of you, you could be hearing of a date being set. Some of you, you could actually be having a court date in this month of December. For others, it could be I get that maybe some time ago a decision was made in relation to a court case, but you still haven't received anything that the court has decided. It could be money, it could be property, it could be your rights to something. Whatever this is, I feel that for some of you, whatever this court decided, now it will be executed. I feel that for some of you, Gemini, you always end up putting your family first. And I feel like many of you could be now starting to focus on what you need. You could be thinking of maybe changing a job because the old job no longer makes you happy. I also keep getting, for some reason, some discomfort in my knees, my lower legs. You could be having some issues and problems with that, or this could be someone else around you always complaining about their knees hurting, or being delicate, or pain, or their feet. Some of you, for some reason, I keep getting a very important issue or a very important debate about your father-in-law, or with your father or with your father-in-law. For others, I also keep getting some important discussion or a debate with an uncle or about an uncle. And it seems to be something of importance, because it does feel to me that this situation could be something that already happened, or the same conversation already happened, and now it could happen again, either the same situation or the same conversation. I feel that some of you, whoever felt, because I started by saying like undecisiveness. So now I feel that for some of you, you could be asking the opinion of someone. And then you make your own decision, but now you're going to feel decided about something. So if you felt undecided, now you're going to make a decision about something. The next card that showed up, it is the World right here. It does fall in the position of the near future. To me, it means your guides and planetary movements around you are working behind the scenes on your behalf to make something happen for you. It also means gaining control or gaining back control. It has to do with world issues, shaking events, encounters of importance, gatherings of importance, travel, taking a chance or taking a risk, change. So allow me to focus and let me see why this showed up for you. And it's very weird because I'm going to go back to the Two of Swords here, because it does feel like you had two choices or two decisions, and I now see you being able to keep and maintain both and keeping some stability, whatever that means to some of you. This one makes sense to all of you. I feel that even though your emotions could be up and down a little bit, by the end of the month I feel that something new is starting. You have secured something new. I feel that some of you could be resolving something important that has to do with taxes, with insurances, with the health insurance. I feel like something that has been going on for months. Maybe I keep getting like an incomplete. Constantly, maybe you had to provide more documents or put more effort into something. Now that something gets completed, whatever that means to you, but I keep getting that finally now something completes. I keep getting that you will get an invitation of importance to attend something important. I don't know what this is, but it seems to be very important for some of you, especially when it comes to your career. I feel that for some reason you will try to reinvent yourself. You will feel like reborn again. I feel that you are going to let go either of a relationship or over an old grudge. Whatever this is, I keep hearing out with the old and start with the new. For some of you, I also keep hearing that you may donate old stuff that you no longer need to some sort of a charity foundation. Please be careful around any hair treatments or maybe a hairdo, because I keep getting that for some of you, you may start to complain about you don't like this hairstyle, you don't like this hair color, or maybe this new style doesn't really match your face. It could be an updo, getting ready to go to some sort of an important gathering, and maybe you get an updo, but and then you have second thoughts about that. So please be careful here with these matters. For some of you, I keep getting that some sort of an allergy could be flaring up. It could be allergy or sensitive to certain foods. It could be allergy to certain products, cleaning products that maybe you use. So please be careful around that. And I also keep hearing that a lot of you Geminis will be getting out of your comfort zone. For some of you, it could be that now you start to date different kind of people, not usually the type that you go for. So getting out of your comfort zone. being more open to new ideas about how to do things. So again, thinking outside the box and get it out of your comfort zone. You could be traveling to different places, maybe places that you haven't been there before. And for some of you, I feel that you are going to reestablish your credibility. Whatever this means, it could be reestablishing your credibility in the workplace, your credibility in front of a judge in a court, your credibility within a relationship, your credibility in the family, or whatever this is. I keep getting like reestablishing of your credibility and of your authenticity. So I'm going to leave it like that by saying that you're going to gain better control over a situation, over your feelings, or over a matter of importance. Now allow me to pass on to you your Akashic Records messages for this month of December. Again, remember to like, share, and subscribe, because by subscribing you would allow me to take messages that are important for you as well. Some of you may end a love affair. Others may find out some secrets or the truth behind a person, the truth about a situation. It is very advisable for you this month not to overwork yourself in this holiday season. Make time for some solitude and quiet time, but also make time to have some fun. For many of you, the advice is to stop living in the past. Forgive yourself. Find a way to be happy about the future, to feel positive about the future. I get images of cell phones, computers, iPads, other devices, tablets. These could be gifts that you could be buying for other people, or this could be other people buying these gifts for you. Some of you worry about a child or for a child. The more you worry about children or a child, the more you will take out the joy of this holiday season. Some Geminis may receive the blessings and the gifts of a new love relationship in your life. I also got images of some of you Geminis, not all of you, but some of you Geminis being a little sad, thinking a lot, doing some sort of a self-analysis, reevaluating a situation, and trying to create or to think about some plans that you have for the future. A sudden news, a sudden notification may serve as a means for some feelings of the past to escalate again. Try to avoid participating in any debate that seems too intense or is heated. So try avoid to participate in any heated debates of any kind. I also keep getting the feeling that someone from your past may either return in your life, or they may try to contact you. So some sort of some events from the past happening again, or some people from the past coming back again. So thank you so much. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Click in the link down here below if you are interested to hear more, and contact me for a private reading through amalightworker.com, and you may also email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. Happy holiday season again, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. Bye.